So, Logan one here, got a question for you, so that way you can, or if you want to answer a question, not not here to tell you what to do, right? But this is gonna be a random question, or maybe I might make a few questions, right? Number one, hot or cold? Or not to be specific, right? Hot or cold weather? And when I mean hot, this can be humid weather, like hot and humid, or hot and dry, so like an arid type situation, right? Pizza or tacos? Let's see, what else? We'll do states. Texas or Tennessee? Yeah. Cities, right? We'll do Miami or Chicago. So Miami, Florida, or Chicago, Illinois. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of relatively deep thought about some of these answers, especially like the Miami or Chicago one. Like where would you rather live or visit, or what's a better place for this, for that, right? And kind of the point of this video is really random, but it's about choices. When you have a lot of choices, things become a lot more difficult, right? Because now you're in the analysis paralysis kind of situation. You examine every single facet of like outcome or situation, and circumstance that can affect you. And essentially, this is where I'm at, being 25. I've always kind of been like that, but now as an adult, obviously decisions have more impact, at least, especially ones that are either financial, lifestyle, obviously, again, where I live, what I do, like all these different things will impact, my today and my tomorrow. So, does anyone else have this, phenomenon? I'm sure they do, right? You're like, ooh, you go to a fast food restaurant, you're like, do I want the Whopper or the Whopper Junior? It's even small stuff like that. I know this is really like vanity and just kind of off the cuff, but my point is that when you have, again, a lot of choices, it makes things very difficult. Unless you are easily just able to pick one and stick with it. And that's the hard thing too, is sticking with it, right? Because it's easy to kind of turn back and roll the curtains and be like, maybe this is not for me. Like you got into it, but then you backed out. But some things are easier to get out of than they are to get in, and some things are easy to get in than to get out of, right? Anyways, very random video. It's a Friday. It's January here in South Florida. It is a little chilly. And yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Just making a random video. I mean, I don't really know what my YouTube channel is going to be officially about. I can't definitively say that. I mean, I can, but not right now because I don't have an audience and I don't have a real like subject matter that I would specifically focus on, right? So, anywho, enough rambling. Have a good day, whatever's left of it, and say la vie.